Hey YouTube, BR Tidwell55. This video I'm going to compare and contrast the Unity desktop, which is the Unity user interface, which is found in stock Ubuntu, to the KDE Plasma desktop that is found in Kubuntu, and and try to explain why I prefer one over the other. Now, Canonical introduced this Unity interface I think about 3 versions ago. I'm using 12.04 right now. But when they introduced it, you had the choice when you installed it. You could go back to the classic GNOME UI, and I had gotten used to the GNOME UI and being able to pretty much do whatever I want to do as far as customizing the desktop and the layout and everything else, and I still haven't figured out how to do that with this Unity interface. It's got this, I don't know what you call this launcher bar over on the left hand side of the screen, where it stores, I guess, what they expect your commonly used apps and launchers would be, and then you have a home here, which I guess is analogous to the Start Orb in Windows, but it shows your recent apps and your recent files. But if you want to see everything, okay, click there and you can see all of them, but not all in one place, and there's really no organization to it. If you want to find something that you need, like or that you do normally use, let's say sound recorder, okay, so you use this search and it pops up. So anyway, it just doesn't seem real usable or intuitive to me. I mean, if I could tweak this, I would get rid of this. I would put either the standard GNOME panel down here in the bottom, where it keeps your applications, your open applications, in lack of a better term, system tray, whatnot, or install Keybadok or Avant Window Navigator down here like I used to have, and just basically organize it the way I want to organize it, because I haven't even figured out how I can put the apps that I actually use. I haven't even figured out how to put them on this, and it's just not real user friendly or intuitive in my opinion. I mean, part of the problem is, I mean, this really doesn't look like too much like any other or act like any other UI I've ever encountered, and that might be part of the method of the madness. They're trying, the folks at Canonical are trying to differentiate their user interface from anything else that's out there, and that could be, and that is a good thing, but at the same time, what they managed to do is they've just, you basically have to teach yourself how to use a computer all over again, and that's not a lot of fun. I'll go ahead and pause here and bring up the KDE interface and continue on. Okay, so this is part 2, where I show you the KDE Plasma workspace, and why I think this is a lot more usable than the Unity interface. One, you've got a very familiar layout. If you're coming from basically any Windows operating system since '95, this is analogous to the Start button right here, and actually it's very similar to Windows 7 with the way you can navigate to with this launcher to different parts, access your applications, folders on your computer, system settings, recently used applications, and then options to shut down, restart, log out, whatever you have. And the nice thing about this is it's customizable. As you can see, I got a couple of browser icons stuck up here on the desktop just for quick access to either Firefox or Chrome. A right click lets you add panels, which is what this is called down here. So you can add an additional panel to the top or wherever part of the desktop you need to. You can add widgets. Some of the widgets that are available. Just really easy to configure and change things around. If you're into eye candy desktop effects, that's available. You don't have to download Compiz or anything like that. It's already there. You can two-click access to the system settings. Sorry, it showed up on the other screen. And you can change the appearance, change your themes. Just extremely flexible, extremely configurable. Something that I've always liked about Linux that you still get with the KDE Plasma that you don't get anymore with with Unity and default Ubuntu. So anyway, that's kind of why I switched. This is my default desktop environment now. So thanks for watching, and as always, comments, criticisms are welcome. It's BR Tidwell 55, and thanks for watching.